day before.
First, there's no possibility of getting caught.
This is Gabriel Yates, Dennis Yates, Curtis Yates,
Earl McCubbin.
Earl, Uncle Earl. Oh, I'm getting backlight here. Uncle Chester. Backlight fixed. There we go. Now I can see better. Uncle Milo. Uncle Bert.
Yeah.
Uncle Bob. And Layton, turn around. You guys didn't have to quit talking.
We're got our eye on the photographer.
Well, we won't put that mine. It sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds like everything to do, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where's Shannon?
Tell Bert the story about the Mexican who went to the ball game and played the Jose game you see. I forgot how to speak. I don't know. Well, the way the story, do you know how to tell?
Okay.
Is this Mexican that went to the ball game? I don't know that. Yeah, he just come into this country from Mexico and went to a ball game. They put him way up in the back top seat. Asked him how he liked the ball game. He said, really great. They played the band for me. And up in the top seat. He said, Jose, can you see? You hear that, Bert? No. You watch ball games, it'll be like that. Uh-oh.
We're scared. It won't bite, Bert. It never won't bite, John.
You know, I laid off to get one of them, having deer season and turkey season and some fishing trips, and never had Vietnamite.
It'd be pretty interesting, wouldn't it?
I don't know if it operates or not, I guess it's learn.
Leave your rifle home and take one of those. Yeah.
Well,
You can work a turkey call, you can work one of those.
dozens of times, I wish I'd had one down there when I feed the turkeys, when I feed them there. Well, I've had 72 there from one time, for all winter. I give them 3,900 pounds of corn that winter.
That's a lot.
If I had one of them, I'd have had enough pictures to circle the globe. Big gobbler, little
Just
gobbler,
regular water out of that
jig
spout.
Okay.
young turkeys, old turkeys, and some of them come right up to the truck and putt.
And there's Kyle. We didn't get him.
Read that corn out on the ice, wasn't snow, it was ice, that deep. And they starved to death, no.
The McCubbin sisters standing while the men are over there eating.
Here we go, like the ball game.
The slaves of the household. She's a potato salad. She makes good potato salad. I feel the age. She says more sugar, more vinegar.
Harmon, the big shot, he did back
Well, I didn't.
I will buy caramel.
And this is Aunt Nellie. How old are you, Aunt Nellie?
I'm not Nellie, I'm me. Oh, Mother. Get out of your way.
There she is.
I'm a little like her. How old are you, Mother?
Oh, how old am I? Would you like to know?
Yes.
You want to try to get there too?
You're a very nice age.
Now, what do you want to know?
How old are you?
Oh, what did you guess?
13.
16.
What did you say?
Are you 16?
Yes. I just love it. No.
Excuse me.
You want to know how old I am? Let me see, I'll have to think about it.
Got a spot right there, but I'm going to go out and play badminton.
94.
94.
Yes, I did.
Where did you come here from?
Oh, heaven.
From heaven?
How about Hollywood?
Correct, Tony.
How about Hollywood?
Tell her Hollywood.
Hollywood. Tell her Hollywood. You came from Hollywood.
I'm sorry.
You came from Hollywood.
Oh, yes, yes, that's
Hollywood, right.
that's true. That's the reason why I'm so silly.
Well, we're glad you're here today.
Now what?
We're glad you're here today.
Glad you're here.
Oh, are you lying?
No.
Well, I thought it sounded like a lie.
Okay.
What are you doing, little man?
Standing here, listening to you.
What you gonna do?
Gonna go out and play badminton.
Could I have
Find
everybody's
them.
attention?
Yeah, see,
You got mine.
You got mine.
Okay,
Got one.
I want everybody's attention. You know, a guy like me, he's been around a while, or he wouldn't.
Hi.
She snuck up on
All the years I've been around, why,
Don't move so fast.
I've been related to all these people who didn't know it. And so now, I really feel important. I felt important then when I got into the McCubbin family. And I thought I was pretty lucky when I got this lady right over here.
You were.
But I didn't know just how big this whole group was and how important a guy could feel way down the road. See? So it's nice to have all of you here. And tomorrow we're going to realize that this was just a rehearsal because there's going to be some more people. And so we just make it brief, and then you start here. And I'd like for everybody to acknowledge everybody as to who they are and how they're related. And so we'll start right here with this pretty lady with this lovely dress on right here. She speaks loud. With a little help for people right here. She can let us know exactly who she is.
Who you are? Are you Nell Sherman?
Yes, I'm Nell Sherman.
I'm Nell McCubbin.
I like to be called just Nell. A lot of people say Nellie. And I don't like that.
Okay, this is Nell. Aunt Nell.
Thank you. You caught on pretty quick.
You bet.
Gone on pretty quick.
Okay, we bypassed this lady right here. And you tell me who you are here.
I'm Nell, just I'm Nell's daughter.
Okay. This is Nell's daughter. And this good-looking guy right here, I'm going to let him speak up for himself.
I'm her grandson.
Let's have that again.
I'm her grandson.
Okay. In her eyes, he's her grandson. Okay. And then this lady right here.
I'm Nell Sherman's #1 daughter, and this is my husband, Edwin.
And they're from St. Joe.
Right.
Okay, and this
I'm Mary Louise Sherman Cooper. I'm #2 daughter. I'm from Goldsboro, North Carolina.
okay. Thank you.
And I'm Colleen Rhodes now, and these are all my first cousins, and now Nellie is the only she was sister to my mother.
Okay. And this guy right here is your advisor, right? Okay. There's a guy back here that they haven't shaved for about a week. I don't know who he is.
He's not sure. It's the best thing you offer right now.
Jimmy, grab one of those right there.
Here we go. Maybe I'll skip him.
He didn't hear you.
No, I'll get his attention in a minute.
He's
I'm
trying to
standing
get
right
Mary
here.
Louise to find her a chair.
I'm gonna stay right here.
I didn't want to be in there. Felt like it.
I'm going to do shit.
I don't want to be introduced.
Get your finger. I'll try it again.
I'm no ball.
Okay, the guy that forgot to shave this morning, he's just getting ready to sit down. I want to know who he is.
I'm Dennis Yates, and that's my dad, and that's my mom. And that's my great Aunt Nell, and that's Edwin, and Edwin is Loy's grandson. I'm Dennis.
And this guy back here,
Dennis the Menace.
Okay, my name's Leighton, and that's my dad that identified to talk to me. And this is my brother Denny, and that's my Aunt Nell. And this is my friend from New Mexico. It's Diane.
okay. And this beautiful flower right here in the blue dress. Who's she?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Opal Phillips,
Okay, and where are you from?
Cedar Hill, Texas.
Cedar Hill, Texas.
Where?
Okay.
Niece of Aunt Nell.
Excuse me?
Niece of Aunt Nell.
There you go. Okay, and then this girl right here.
I'm Karen Yates. I'm your daughter-in-law. I'm Aunt Nell's something, and I'm Mary Ellen's daughter-in-law.
Okay. Okay, and this mean-looking guy right over here that's eating out of turn. Who's he?
I'm Shannon Yates. I'm his fourth son. I'm Aunt Opal's nephew. I'm Aunt Nell's nephew. I'm Dennis's brother, Layton's brother. I'm Uncle Milo's nephew.
I'm Joseph McCubbin. I'm Mary Yates' sister. Brother, she is my sister. I'll get it right. And I am Aunt Nell's nephew. And that's that.
Okay. And this guy right here that's got that possum grin on. Who's he?
Well, I tell you,
George, you got competition.
if you're not very important, you always stand up. So I'm Aunt Nell's apple of her eye. So I'm real happy that Aunt Nell is with us. She's 94 years old, and I'm also happy to have my sister Opal up from Cedar Hills, Texas. She will be 86 in December, and I'm happy to know all of my cousins and all their husbands that I haven't seen for years, and thank you for your time.
And who are you?
I'm Bob McCubbin.
There you go.
This guy right here.
I am Earl McCubbin. I am Mary's brother, and Kurt's brother-in-law. That's my Aunt Nell over here.
Where do you live?
Oh, I live in Centralia, Washington.
Okay, that's just not around the corner. That's
And I traveled 3 days to get here, and I enjoyed it all the way, and I'm enjoying it now.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm
And this
Nell.
little girl.
I'm Nell Moore, and your y'all aunt is my mother. I'm number 5, and we live in Aurora, Colorado.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and this guy right here.
I'm Gary Moore. I'm the son-in-law to Nell and the husband of number 5.
Thank you. Okay, this good-looking flower here.
I'm Debbie McCubbin, and I'm Bob McCubbin's only daughter-in-law.
Favorite daughter.
My favorite daughter-in-law. This is my husband, Sean McCubbin.
Thank you.
And I'm Sean McCubbin. I'm Bob's son. And I could go all around the table and try to figure out exactly who I am to who. It'd be a little tough on this side of the table, I must say. I don't really know. But this is my great Aunt Nellie, and I haven't seen her in about 20 years, and it sure is a pleasure to see her. Aunt Nell, that's right. It sure is a pleasure.
Okay, now this guy here is saving the best for the last.
I'm Kyle. I think everybody pretty much knows me by now.
I thought it was Indiana Jones, what I thought.
And who do you belong to, Kyle?
Me.
I know.
There's 3 over there, Kurt. You missed Chuck.
Yeah, you've missed the back corner.
Okay, we got we got out of turn. This guy here in the blue shirt. Let's just see who he is.
Gabriel, son of Dennis.
Okay, so we're not strangers to each other now.
And look, there's a
Back corner.
Oh,
Hey, wait a minute, don't pass me by.
I'm Robert locked up.
I'm Cornell Yates. I'm Shannon's twin brother.
Okay, sister.
I'm Chester McCubbin, and I'm Kurt's brother-in-law and Mary's sister, and this is my beautiful This is my sister Opal over there in the blue, and she's a nice lady.
Okay. Okay,
now, what about Mother?
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta say the best. Absent-minded husband.
I can tell you all the stories about it. This is it.
Okay. Now, everybody is free to make any comment or criticism or volunteer for any kind of entertainment that might fit in, so relax. Now, this guy's an entertainer, this guy's an entertainer, that guy's an entertainer. And I don't know, well, there's a few others around here that probably surprises.
We didn't get a response from the camera lady.
Oh,
Yeah,
who's she?
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm-
Wait a minute.
Wait.
And take over there. Livy, you go over by Tad.
Okay.
Well, I guess I was right the first time when I said we'd say the best for the last. So there it is.
I'm Curtis's daughter-in-law, Olivia. And Dennis
my husband,
Okay.
And Gabriel is my son.
Okay.
And Mary is my mother-in-law. Where'd she go?
Okay. So that does it then. I guess I stumbled go 4 times and just picked myself up. But you know, there's one thing about being with a group of people. If a guy really gets off real smooth, he hasn't caused no any excitement or any difference in where people pay attention. Now, see how I got this together? Everybody thought they had a good time. Yeah, okay. All right. I tell you what I want you to do. I want you to go get your instrument. You get your instrument. You get your instrument. And then when we get the request, we'll be ready.
You got a request on
I'm awful bossy. I guess that's right. Well, see, just like I said, well, if it wasn't for me, you guys wouldn't have been here. We'll get your back. But I'm just meaner than fun.
Curtis, just one note of thanks to you and Mary Ellen and everybody who put this together.
Just remember that this is an audition. Tomorrow's going to be the real thing.
This was my brainstorm.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was. It was my brainstorm.
Well, we're sure glad you had it.
At the Hermitage Care with Elmer over there, we
Sure.
were all talking and we said,
Well,
Pauline
let's say
says,
it's sad that we didn't have him.
and Pauline said, well, maybe we can have a first cousin reunion. Now, how many are first cousins?
Yeah, how many are first cousins?
Stand up. How many are?
Not
Well,
many, we've got a lot of.
It's Uncle Molly and Bob and Uncle Earl and Nell.
6,
The fiddle.
12, 4.
The fiddle was center on
The McCubbin are.
Excuse me.
11. First cousins.
Well, let's go look at the picture.
Okay, well, then we'll go back to the music.
We should be.
Uncle Bert.
Yeah, we got a problem at home.
Glad to be out there.
We're glad you're here, man.
And you're military.
I was. Got out of the Army in March.
She and
I'm really glad I came with all my fingers and toes. There's a lot of our folks that didn't. And you really sure feel for themselves and their families.
Oh, well, thank you, dear.
Oh, this is nice. I mean, you hate to see this suffering, but what are you going to do? How are a few thousand U.S. troops going to change something that's been going on for years and hundreds of years and thousands of years? I really hate to see.
Don't stop talking.
No, I'm just glad to be out of there. I know.
Well, I have a son that's in Germany right now.
Do you?
He's in the Army.
Yeah.
He's a career man.
Germany, yeah. I was in Pirmasens, South Germany, around the French border for about. It wasn't about 2 weeks. It was nice. 4th of July we spent in Heidelberg last year, and it was really nice. We had to go up and take some medical equipment. We were in the 42nd Field Hospital.
We're really going to make this interesting. These guys can't see each other when they're playing.
Germany to have a service. Give us food strive and
What's that CD?
not like when had to go.
Somebody
had to do it.
They got their own trailer.
And that way, these guys over here won't be left out. Have you got a trumpet reed?
Where are they at?
Already had the deed made out.
Ryan mine?
Putting all the gates and all that stuff.
No, the gauges and everything were in there. We hadn't finished the right side there.
Excuse me.
Not hiding.
Oh, I see. So you just. Oh,
You guys tell me who you are and where you're from and how you're related, all right?
I'm John Stoner. This is my mom, and I'm going to give it to her now. Take it.
Take it.
All right.
You're both too shy. Get back over there and do that side by side. Speak up,
Vernus.
This is Mr. Robert Graham, latest member of our family.
Hi, now how are you related to the McCubbins?
He married
Through her
one.
niece, through a stoner.
I found him under a rock.
Got the sound too.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, I hope not.
Okay, and who's your mama and daddy? How are you related to the McCubbins?
Me? My mother was Ceola McCubbin, and my dad was Philip McFarland.
All right.
All right.
All right, we've got you. All right,
You got me?
Here. And we've got you. All right.
And I'm her brother, Ceola McCubbin, and Philip McFarland, for my mother and dad.
All right. And what's your name again?
I'm Walt McFarland. My family's out of Cincinnati.
All right. We're happy to have you here in Missouri.
Thank you.
And here's a handsome young man here. What's your name?
John Stoner. Now, where are you running to?
Are you Little John?
That's Little John. I'm Young John.
You're Young John. All right, that sounds better. Where are you from, John?
Osawatomie, Kansas.
Osawatomie. All right.
Now, who are you?
You're first. What's your name? Tell me your name.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Me. I am Pauline Helmig Rose. I'm Rose now. And Mary Ellen's dad and my mother were brother and sisters.
All right.
And this is...
And who are these two lovely little ladies?
I'm her daughter, Pauline's daughter, and this is my daughter, Ashley.
Ashley, and what's your name?
I'm Connie.
Connie. Okay, Connie and Ashley. We've got that.
Ashley's
That's one
daughter.
reason she got here, because she was silly. My mother
Okay. We have two more people here. We'll see if we can get them. We need to know, tell me your name and where you're from and how you're related to the McCubbins.
My name is Willa Hooper. I live in Independence. My grandmother was Fanny McCubbin. My mother's Audrey Boyd. That's how I'm related to the McCubbins.
All right, thank you.
Just Lyons. My mother is Lilybug Olson Lyons. Her mother was Zona Olson, formerly Zona McCubbin. So Zona was my grandmother.
All right, where are you from?
I live in Columbia, Missouri.
All right, we're happy to have you here today.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful place, wonderful get together.
Thanks.
Me?
Yes, Mr. Erickson.
Yes, I'm Dallas Erickson, and I'm a real close friend to the Yates family. I've known him for many, many years.
And I'm his wife, Myrtle Erickson. And I grew up down the street from Mary Ellen Yates, so that's why I'm here today.
And you lived through it?
Yes.
We're glad you're here.
Long time friends. Thank you. We're not here by invitation. We just, what do they call it? Break the park. I wouldn't let her go unless she does it. It's nice meeting you.
It's Shannon.
You don't expect me to do that. You guys
Yes, we're going to make copies for other people, so we want you to tell us too.
Okay, I'm Shannon Yates, and my mother is Mary Ellen McCubbin Yates.
I've got Aunt Nell.
We've all got Aunt Nell here.
Yeah.
I'm Mary Ellen.
What's your mom and dad's name?
My mother and father was Joseph and Cynthia McCubbin. We're descendants of Albert and Mary Jane McCubbin family. Why this is being held.
All right. And you have a beautiful home for everybody to come visit.
Thank you. We're going to make it. We've had 3 days. We're going for 3 more.
Is that about it? Not gonna wait until
I got the A-Box out of the car.
Here you go. We're filming. You guys, when I focus on you, tell me what your name is, where you're from, and how you're related to the McCubbin family. We'll start with Dennis Yates.
Okay, I'm Dennis Yates, and my mother is Mary Ellen McCubbin, and I'm this cousin to Charles Ray. And Charles Ray's mom, and my mom, cousins.
Okay, here we go. Charles Ray.
Right. And my mom was, her mom was a McCubbin. My mom was a
Okay. Where are you from?
Independence.
Independence.
Yeah.
And who's this little baby right here?
I was born, yeah, I was born in
Born in Cross Timbers?
Yeah.
That little baby, see, this is Dana Ann Beck. And her great-grandmother is Pauline Helmig.
All right.
I am her grandma. I'm Rose Beck.
Yeah, that's.
And Mary Jane and Albert was my great-grandparents.
Okay.
And me?
Yeah, we got you last night, but you talk again today.
Oh, yes, I will. I will talk again. My name is Earl McCubbin. I'm a grandson of Albert and Mary Jane McCubbin, and I'm glad to be here.
And where are you from?
I'm from Chehalis, Washington, and Mary
Yates is my sister. Curtis Yates is my brother-in-law. And I'm enjoying being here.
We're glad you're here too. Okay, let's see who we've got here next.
I'm Jerry Helmig, and Pauline Helmig's my mother, and she's a cousin to Mary Ellen.
All right, who's this lovely little lady?
This is Amanda, my daughter, and this is my wife, Louise.
Here we go. We've got to get a new angle here for Louise. Hi, Louise. We're glad you're here today. And where are you guys from? Cross Timbers. Okay. There's another grandbaby. You got twins.
Yeah, let's get it the twins.
You're going to get the other twin.
These are Pauline's great
Grandpa. This is
Okay.
Danny's grandpa. Great grandpa George.
Yeah, George, you're Pauline's husband, right?
Right.
Okay. Now we're going to get these twins.
No, I got a little place out on P Highway. Yeah, Mom does, and Daniel, my other boy.
Get their attention.
Hey, girls.
Look what we got.
John Phillips.
Hey, girls.
Hey.
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, they're cuties. They're more concerned with that jewelry. Leave it to a woman. That's the way we are. Thanks.
Hey.
I've been pretty close to that fighting car. I fought far all out through Idaho and Oregon.
Oh, here we've got another lovely little lady. What's your name? Jessica. What's your last name? Okay, Jessica. Who's your mom? Who's your grandma? What's your grandma's name? What's your grandma's name? Rosie? Okay. So you have a great-great-grandma that's a McCubbin, don't you? And what's your name?
Sean Daniel Peary.
Where are you from?
Down in the country.
Down in the country, huh? Cross Timbers. We're glad you came today.
I was introduced a while ago, Jess Lyons. This
Oh,
is
that's
my
right.
wife, Doris Lyons.
Here
live
we
in
go.
Columbia.
This is your wife?
Yes,
All
wife
right.
Doris.
Yes, we got him on the tape earlier. We're glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here. Glad to meet a lot of people.
And where are you from? What's your name and where are you from? Cross Timbers. Is this your little brother?
My cousin.
Is your cousin? Is he from? What's your name, cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her name is Julie Ann Fisher.
Julie Fisher. And what's your name?
Brad.
Brad? Is that right? We're glad you guys came today.
This is Jerry's daughter, Jerry Helmig's daughter, and her great-great-grandparents would be Mary Jane and Al.
All right. We're glad you came today.
Okay, whatever. Jim.
I see. My dad lived they're in Liberal.
You
Yeah,
guys,
I've heard Liberal.
excuse me for interrupting. I want you to tell me your name and where you're from and how you're related to this McCubbin crew here today.
Boy, that was a big order. I'm Edwin Holland. I came originally from Liberal, Kansas, and now I live in Missouri. And Loy is my husband. She's the McCubbin I'm related to.
All right. And here we have Uncle Bob. We'll let him tell you about himself.
Well, I'm Bob McCubbin, and I'm one of the 10 children of Joseph and Cynthia McCubbin. And I was brought up in the Cross Timbers area. I went to school in Cross Timbers. And I married Dara Blake. And we have 3 beautiful children, Sean, Glenn, and Robin. And I have a beautiful granddaughter, Stacy. And that's about all I've got to say. And I appreciate being down at my brother-in-law, Kurt Yates's at the McCubbin reunion. And this is Olivia Valentine Yates taking his camcorder, so if it don't come out, you'll have to blame her. Thanks for your time, Olivia.
Thanks. Tell me your name and how you're related to the McCubbin family.
We're all brothers and sisters in Christ.
And this is Gabriel Yates from Preston.
I bet you
Missouri.
Yeah. All right, we got you.
Well, I guess when you come down, want something Grandpa usually does it, don't you?
Joan Snifter Mackey, and I'm Audrey Boyd's youngest daughter, and I live in Independence.
Okay. We're glad you're here.
Glad
Well,
to
how's
be
the
here.
how's Boyd related to McCubbin?
Well, Fanny Boyd is my mother's mother. So I'm Fanny Boyd's granddaughter.
And Aunt Fanny was a McCubbin.
Aunt Fanny was, Grandma Fanny was a McCubbin.
All right, we're glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Same to you.
Why don't you tell me where you're from and how you're related to all this McCubbin crowd?
Did you all register?
Yeah. Say again, Mama.
Just tell me your name and where you're from.
Oh, my name is Chester McCubbin. I'm from San Jose, California.
How you related to this beautiful lady here?
This is my sister, Mary.
Yeah.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah. We're glad you came.
Let me tell you a joke about
Bobby Rash, and I'm from Cross Timbers, and I'm a second or third cousin to Mary Ellen and Bob and Michael and all of them.
All right. We're glad you're here.
Thanks.
I'm a Darren McCubbin. I got this family by Bob McCubbin.
All right. We're glad you're here today, too.
Nice to be here.
From Dallas, Texas. We're glad you're here. It's a good day.
It's a good day for singing.
Plate clean. All right, you two people.
Well, these little guys was in here trying to get the last part of it, and I give them the crust and quite a bit of stuff, and the cook done a good job there, and he's on sense to throw away all the good stuff.
Okay, I need you two folks to tell me your name and where you're from and how you're related. I caught you. Caught you looking at the plate clean. Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, I plead guilty and responsible for how all these good people here today. So a lot of people have complimented me on my house, and I said the reason why that you're trying to compliment me or doing a good job of complimenting me, I had you and all these good people in mind to share it when I got made. I just didn't make it for nothing. See? And so now I'm really getting the rewards of my labor. It is a nice facility, and I really appreciate sharing it with all my good friends and relatives.
So
there you go.
He's married to Mary Ellen McCubbin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I plead guilty to that too.
Yeah. Okay, tell me your name.
I'm Maggie Allison from Hutchinson, Kansas. I'm their cousin. I'm awfully glad I got to come.
Who's your mother?
Nell Schumann.
Nell.
And Nell McCubbin.
Okay, she was a McCubbin.
Yeah.
All right, glad you guys came.
Thank you.
Paul Lloyd.
Husband of Juanita Jewell.
All right.
Bessie Jewell's daughter.
Okay.
Bessie Bobby's daughter. She's out over there.
All right, we'll get her. We're glad. Where are you guys from?
We're from Warsaw.
Warsaw. All right, thanks.
Well, I'm Mary Lou Cooper, and I am Miss Nell McCubbin Schmann's number 2 daughter. I live in Goldsboro, North Carolina. I have 2 daughters, two children. One, my daughter's in Asheville, and my son is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Let me find
and Mother Miss Nell lives with me.
You took out.
My granddaughter lives with me. My 2 great-grandsons live with me, and I keep busy because I still work with Sears 26 years.
You had a busy household.
I have a busy household and I love it. I live for my children.
We're glad you came.
And I've had a great time. I wouldn't miss this for anything because I've traveled around the world, all my young life, and I've never known my mother's people, the McCubbins. So this is just a real honor and a real pleasure for me to meet the McCubbin family.
That's great.
With you.
All right. Where'd you go?
Get my hubby.
I got your husband already.
Oh, you got it?
Okay, give it a good one.
I'll give it a good one. What do you want me to say? I'm Juanita Lloyd. This is Julie's daughter. I'm married to a minister. We have 2 daughters, one living in Decatur, Illinois, the other living in Nashville, Tennessee, Nashville. Let me start over. Decatur, Illinois, and Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about where they previously lived. We have 5 beautiful, wonderful grandchildren. And we're related to Mariella and Kurt from both sides of the family, and to you. And we are pastoring right now at Warsaw, Missouri, which is about 28 miles north of here. And we recently got reacquainted with Mary Ellen and with Kurt, and have really been thrilled that they live this close to us where we can have some fellowship together.
That's great.
And it's been great being here today and making me knowing all the acquaintances.
We're glad you came.
Glad I came too.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
More, and Nellie McCubbin Shimon is my mother, so therefore it makes me cousins and relatives to all of you guys.
And where are you from?
And we're from Aurora, Colorado. And here comes my better half in the door.
All right, we'll get your better half. Come on in, better half.
Come here.
Come on, better half. We need better half.
She wants to know who you are and where you're from.
And how you're related to the McCubbin family.
Okay. I'm an in-law to the McCubbin, baby, Shimon, son-in-law to Nellie Shimon from Aurora, Colorado.
We're glad you came.
Oh, we're glad. We wouldn't miss this for the world. I tell you, this is the best, most beautiful family reunion I think we have been to. And we've attended a lot of them.
That's
on
great.
my side and on his side. And I think these people here really need to be complimented for their efforts in this beautiful affair.
We're glad you came. It wouldn't have been nearly as beautiful if you hadn't come.
Well, thank you.
We'll see you later.
Helmig's daughter-in-law. She's related to Mary Ellen, her cousin.
Where are you from?
Independence, Missouri.
Independence. All right. We're glad you came. Okay.
I'm Billy Ruth, Rose Thomas. My mother was from McCubbin.
All right. Where are you from?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. We're glad you came.
Nice seeing you.
And this is Miss Nell over here.
It's easy for young people to have the zest.
Miss Nell, will you tell me some things on this camera, please? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Mom, she can't hear you. She needs to know where she's from. She wants her to tell her some things about herself.
She wants to know where you're from.
Where I'm from?
Uh-huh.
Hello, Colorado.
Okay.
Colorado.
Yeah, you were in McCubbin.
I've been there about 10 years now, something like that. And I love it there. It's a beautiful thing.
Who are your parents? Who are your parents? Who are my parents?
You would never know them. Mary Jane and Albert E. McCubbin. I'm the youngest daughter. You anything to add to it?
We're happy to have you here.
Oh, good. I guess asking you shall receive.
That's right. Okay, we've got George. Okay, we're going to zoom around here. Okay, we have a baby sleeping here and a mama.
I'm Heather Diaz.
I'm the daughter of Billy Ruth LaRose, who is the daughter of Pearl McCubbin.
Okay, and who's this little sweetie here?
This is Dylan Joseph.
Dylan Joseph. How old is he?
He'll be 8 months on the 4th of July.
Oh, we'll celebrate that.
The whole country.
We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Hey.
You know, my name is Molly Shimon Holland. I live in St. Joseph, Missouri. I have 4 children, and they're all married but one. I have no grandchildren, but I have 4 step-grandchildren.
And how are you related to the McCubbin bunch?
Nell Shimon is my, Nell McCubbin Shimon is my mother.
All right, we're glad you came.
Thank you.
Related to this McCubbin crew.
Pretty rare in my day. Drive 400
You are related.
I didn't even say it all. He wanted to do. He says, "You've got cow." He said, "I want to."
This is Shelly Yates. This is my daughter. Her shiners are from being blessed with not being hurt too badly in a car accident. So we're happy she's here. And she is the granddaughter of Mary Ellen McCubbin Yates. We're glad you're here, Shelly.
I'm just a person that randomly showed up.
Justin Stidham from Cross Timbers. Actually, you probably have a grandmother who's friends of some of these people here. Who's your grandmother?
May Stover.
May Stover. So those of you watching this tape probably know his grandmother. We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Milo McCubbin from Lee Summit, Missouri, and this is my wife, Lori.
And what's your parents' names?
What did she say?
Your parents' name. Your parents' name.
JD and Teddy McCubbin.
Alright, we're glad you all are here.
Glad to be here.
Marguerite Gates from Cross Timbers. My mother and Nellie Shimon grew up together, real good friends.
We're glad you're here. Tell me who you are and where you're from, please.
I'm Lily Lyons from Cross Timbers.
Who's your mother?
Donnie Olsen.
Was Zona McCubbin.
Yeah, she's
Zona McCubbin. Alright, we're glad you're here. And I got you already.
Somebody wants to be on camera.
Alright, who's this little guy? Here, we gotta get you backlit where I can't see your face. Here we go. Tirsa, tell me about you.
No, you know about me. I don't even.
This is for everybody else. This is my daughter, Tirsa.
I'm Mary Ellen's granddaughter, and this is her great-grandson, Brady.
He is 7 months old. Glad you guys are here today. Okay, I need you two to tell me your names. You're fine.
Has she been across there yet?
Oh, don't leave. This is the shy teenager. She just went around the corner. All right, this must be your mother. She'll have to tell me.
No, I'm just a friend of people's here. I'm no relation to
Okay, well, what's your name, friend? We're glad you're here. Where are you from? Independence. All right. I don't know. I haven't. So tell me your name and tell me your name and how you're related to all this crew here today. Where are you from?
Kansas City. My name's Roland Boyd. My wife's name is Molly McFarland Boyd.
Okay. We're glad you're here.
You got me?
I got you already.
Yes.
I need to get you on my camera. Tell me your name and how you're related to all this crew here today and where you're from.
Okay, I'm Carolyn. I'm Aunt Steela's youngest daughter, and I guess I'm a first cousin to Mary Ellen, and this is my husband Larry.
Where are you all from?
Marshall, Missouri.
All right. We're glad you're here today.
Thank you.
I'm Ollie Boyd. And I'm still from the second. That's my husband.
Okay, we got him, didn't we? We're glad you're here today.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I already got you on my camera, yes.
I'd have been married and had a family.
This is my Uncle Bert. Okay, I want you to tell me where you're from and who your parents were.
Joe McCubbin. Joe McCubbin and Tenny McCubbin. Cross Timber, Missouri. They was born, the mother born in 1988, the father was born in 1886. 1888, 1886.
All right.
My mother died in 34. Father died in 39.
That's what she said. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad to have a big dinner.
You won't have to eat for a week after all this food, will you?
We're going to have some music after a while.
Yeah, we are. We'll work it on.
Got to have some music to go with this.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't seen him.
Yeah. Okay, tell me your name and where you're from, how you're related or friends or whatever.
Well, I'm just friends with Mary Ellen. Have we been friends forever? She rode Daddy's bus. I'm Louise Russell. She rode Daddy Kepler's bus.
And your mama the one that made her a dress?
Yes. She made her pom-pom dress. Mary Ellen was supposed to come over that day. Mother was going to make her dress for her. Because Mary didn't have a mother. And so they all went on a sneak day. And Mary Ellen just had to go on a sneak day. So she said, oh, I felt so bad to go to your mom's house. And next day, Mom said, don't worry, nothing about it. If I'd have been along, I'd have gone too. So she made her dress and it came out all right. And Dad thought she was great. She was a special person, Mary Ellen. She was good to all her brothers. So she was special.
We're glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I got to come. I've really had a really good time already.
Good. We're going to hear some music from you later, I think.
I'm too old, I tell him to do all that. But, and we really enjoyed your son that day.
Oh, good.
He played so good up there, Preston. Look at her look.
No, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, darling.
Oh, yeah.
Right down the bridge.
Hey, all these people, I
Daniel?
said one or two, or whatever, because I can only find them.
Tell me your name, how you're related to the McCubbins.
Well, I'm Daniel Aaron Yates. I'm related to the McCubbins because Mary Ellen's my grandma. And I got it right here.
Yeah, you're getting it down. And this beautiful girl next to you, tell us who you are.
I'm Jackie Johnson, and I'm marrying Daniel.
Yes.
Yes. They'll be making a new addition to the family tree maybe one of these years.
Are you making us the family tree?
Tell me who you are, how you related to the McCubbins.
Uh-oh. Put you on the spot. I'm Mary Ellen Yates' grandson.
Kyle Yates.
Mary Ellen McCubbin. Yates.
Right.
I am a McCubbin.
Right. Who's your father?
Robert D., who is the grandson of Albert Marion, who is the grandson of Joseph Delaney, who is the grandson of William P., or James P., who is the grandson of William, who is the grandson of John, who is the grandson of John, who is the grandson of Lord Fergus McCubbin, Galloway Scotland, 1605.
Wow. And there you have it, folks.
Was that pretty close?
He's not only,
Yeah.
he's not only a McCubbin, but he has a sense of memory.
Genealogy.
Who was the Lord?
Lord Kenneth McAlpin. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
so
pronounced McCubbin in the Lowlands and McAlpin in the Highlands in Scotland. And it's Kenneth McAlpin, 858.
All right.
858.
So there you have it, folks. The genealogy of the family in a capsule.
Yeah, something like that anyway. Something like that. Thank you, Olivia.
Luana Bivey Wells, and they call me Millie. I'm the Millie and Susie, the Bivey sisters. One of them.
Did you get Guyer Davison?
And this is my husband.
Boyd Davison.
And how are you related to the McCubbins?
My father, Clint Smith. His mother was Louisa Smith, Bivey. She was a Bivey, and a sister to Mary McCubbin.
All right. And where are you all from?
We're from Cross Timbers.
Cross Timbers?
Yes.
Oh. Well, we're glad you came by.
We enjoy
You're
it.
family reunion hopping today, aren't
Yes,
you?
that's
For
what we're
another
doing.
one. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Cousin to Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen McCubbin?
Yes.
Who are your parents?
Joe and Fanny Boyd McCubbins. Fanny McCubbins and Joe Boyd.
All right. Where are you from?
Independence, Missouri.
Well, we're glad you came.
I'm glad I did too.
Your grandparents, please. Your grandparents.
Who?
Who were your grandparents?
Grandpa and Grandma McCubbin.
That's what she wants to know.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we're glad you're here. Stacy, who's your grandma?
Pauline?
No. Is Pauline Helmick your grandma? Okay. Yeah, we've got her. We're glad you're here. Where are you from, Stacy? Are you from Cross Timbers?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
8 years old.
8 years old. We're glad you're here today.
I turn 8.
All right. Hey.
Look at that. James Michael.
James Michael. And who's your grandma?
Pauline.
Pauline's your grandma too. Where are you from?
Cross Timbers.
Okay. How old are you?
5.
5. We're glad you're here.
Did you get these two?
What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan Helmick, isn't it? Okay, who's your grandma?
Pauline.
Pauline. And where are you from?
Cross Timbers.
How old are you?
11.
Almost 11?
That's what my
You're 11. All right, we're glad you're here today.
He's my
What's your name? Tell me your name.
Oh, Johnson.
If we could get more
And how you
Well, whatever you want.
how you related to the McCubbins?
You're the boss.
Just good friends.
Good friends. All right, we're glad you're here today.
Right over there.
Thank you.
That was one.
Okay. What's your name?
Faye Odenball Johnson.
I'm a McCubbin.
How you know the McCubbin family?
They were neighbors to us. They lived north of us about a mile, maybe. Maybe not that far.
Did you guys grow up together?
Not hardly. My mother went to school with the McCubbins girls.
I see. And what was your mother's name?
May Wilson.
May Wilson.
May Wilson? Is that who you are? A.C. Wilson's May. A.C. Wilson's May. You know, she had a sister-in-law, May Mitchell, that married Burr Wilson.
Well, we're glad you came today.
Thank you.
Hello. Tell us your name and how you're related to this crew.
My name's Debbie McCubbin. I've been a McCubbin for about 1.5 years. I married Bob McCubbin. I married his son, Sean. And that's how I met into the McCubbin clan. We live in Kansas City, Missouri.
We're glad you're here today. She's been helping tremendously.
Yes.
Thanks.
All right, thanks.
Well, we've got a group. We can't decide how they're going to stand here. There's Milo McCubbin on the fiddle. And that's Bob McCubbin on the guitar. Louise Edson here with the guitar. Who are these two ladies with their back to us here? Can you guys know who these two ladies are here?
Louise.
Who's next to Louise? Right here.
And Francis. Francis Gray.
Okay, with the dark hair?
Yes.
Okay, and then who is the lady there right next to her? Luana Wells.
time together, how many years?
48 from my single mom.
About 50.
No, 50. She's making bigger than ever. She can count.
Kurt.
Play another square dance, Arkansas time. We'll give it a try anyway.
Sue's gonna sing us one. Okay. 50 cents.
Excuse my English, I don't know what it's saying. I don't know any better.
You can play.
Get closer right there.
And the kids. We give them
Mary, finish your shit right here.
I picked up a chair. Get right there. Well, we'd like to hear a song from Bob, whoever he's singing.
Yeah.
Well, if I can get the ranch hands in here. If I get the Cimarrons in here. Gabe. And your mom and Tyrone. Gabe.
And Gabe can do it. I heard him at Preston.
Fine.
Oh, okay. I couldn't be bad. Couldn't be bad.
Every person in here is about like 51 light bulbs.
Huh?
Every person in here is putting out.
That's up to 81. 81. Ain't that whole
Can I have this one?
Yeah, well, got some more entertainers around here somewhere. I know we have. Bound to have. All these cousins.
Somebody's supposed to.
There's Louise. Give me that. Milo, you come do another one. Gabe, have you got your guitar over there? We need somebody to play.
Yes, we do.
There we go. Who's that? Marguerite, do another one.
One more would be nice.
You gotta say. What nice ladies they are. There you go. I didn't stand and listen. We cooked it for the kids. Oh, okay. If I get it, will you stand?
Oh, she's gonna wait, so you see she's gonna really hold on for you?
Yeah, I wrote this song last night, and I just now put the music to it. And I wrote it for all of you people here, all of my family. I think it's really important that we're all here together.
I want to tell you why I think it's very special. 4 years ago, my husband died, and they asked if someone at Skyline would play the taps. And Gabriel had a broken leg, and he came and played the taps. And I thought that was very special of a young man. Send something else.
Good job. He wrote that one too. He wrote that one too.
You're on a roll.
Got a songwriter in the family.